Hello! This video is going to remind you where to find what you need, how to do your country research project for this week. So, it'll be on Google Classroom. For this video, I'm just going to use one of my periods. But it will be in the same place for everyone. So you are going to be on your home page, go to Classwork, scroll down until you find our world, and then it's right here. It will be country research. So you're going to open that up, and then what you'll need will be right here. I'm going to click View Assignment so that it's a bit bigger. So you are going to use the materials below. So these three slide decks, and then this video that will also be posted. To work through the country research activity. Directions and resources and things that you may need are linked into the various slide decks. So you are going to be doing country research, but you are also going to be turning in a piece of work for country research. You can use the country research template right here in Google Slides if that's something that works for you. But if you would like to be creative and make a video, make something on Canva, make an infographic, use ThingLink, something like that, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to use this template that's set up, you are also more than welcome to do that. No matter what you do, there are certain things that you will need to have in it. They are listed in this overview. I'll go over it in a bit. And that's right here. You need to cover the must research topics listed. And whatever you create needs to be shareable with others, because this is the first part of your country jigsaw, and so you will need to be able to share whatever you create with other students. So I'm going to open up this slide deck right here, Country Research Overview. Gonna make it bigger. I'm actually not sure if that's working, so we're going to get rid of that. I'm really sorry. How awkward. All right. So this is the slide deck to help you move through it. Again, this is just the overview of what we are doing. We're researching a country to get curious and learn about our world. It's so big. There's so many countries. There are so many different cultures and landforms and landscapes and ideas out there. There's just so much. So we're just going to start exploring it. I get very excited. You are building on the information and ideas that we've gotten and taken in our guided notes to help understand when we are researching a country or looking at visual representations of it, whether it's a map or looking at some data. So we are building on the 5 themes of geography, mapping skills, landforms and topography, and hexagonal thinking. So all of those things that we've been working through, you're building on those and kind of applying that information that you got in there. And again, this is the first part of your country jigsaw. Skill that we're working on is a geography skill and using maps specifically to help explain relationships. So being able to do the research of a country and find out some information about the language, the culture, the government, the physical environment, the people. But then using maps to help explain that, because visuals are really powerful and they can really help us understand information. So you're going to be doing the research, but then also kind of enhancing your research with a map and saying this map shows the connection between the physical environment and then other countries and why they're in conflict. If you are looking at 2 countries in conflict, or being able to look at a map and say, hey, this country has a lot of ports. Like, this is an island nation. They have a lot of ports. Their trade is going to depend heavily on shipping and things like that. So being able to use maps to explain connections and explain aspects or dynamics about a country. So again, your task is right here on the left side. You can use the dynamic elements slideshow for background information. You're going to do country research. It's looked at more in depth on slides 5, 6, and 7. You're going to record your sources on slide 8. And everyone needs to research a different country. We have taken care of that, and if not, we will take care of that to figure that out. And then by doing this research, you are going to create a piece of work that you can share with others. Over here, there are some resources that you can use to help. Again, the Dynamic Elements slide deck. I will show you where that is shortly. And then research sources. So the CIA World Factbook is right here. It has profiles and information about countries. It looks overwhelming, but just if you open it and you're overwhelmed, just pause. It is navigable. You will be able to do it. Also, there is a references definitions link right here for CIA World Factbook. So that will bring you to a page that says like, hey, this is what GDP means, or hey, this is what life expectancy means, and things like that. Culturegrams is linked right here. It is another resource that you can use. You do need a username and password, and that information is right here. Fact Monster is linked here. It's another site. It's pretty similar. And then World Bank is linked here. Geology maps and maps of the world. Those are more for resources for finding the maps you're going to use, or finding visual representations if you're struggling with that. So these are the things that you will need to research. You'll need to look at political dynamics. So in general, that includes things like the capital city, the current form of government, the head of the government, different branches of government, and kind of how they make decisions, how they do things, how do they decide, how does this group of people decide how this country or how this region or how this area is going to function. International relations, so maybe do they fight a lot of wars, or are they currently at war, like what are kind of relationships like with other nations or other areas in the world. And then your visual, you are going to need a map to help support and explain this information up here. So the political information that you looked up, you need a map to help explain that and support that. And you're gonna answer this question and be able to explain, how does this map explain or support the political dynamics? And then you have cultural dynamics. So language, ethnic groups, religion, and major holidays that are observed, the arts, whether it's theater or movies or books or music or media, general attitudes and customs. I would highly recommend using the Culturegrams resource. For this one, they have a specific category with that. And then finding a map that will show that. So maybe you find a map that looks at a breakdown of the different ethnic groups and where they tend to be in a country, or something that that shows the religion and the breakdown in religion. But how does your map or your visual representation help explain these cultural dynamics? Then we have physical geography, same idea. These are the things you need to find. You need to find a map that can help you explain that and make connections between those things, and maybe to other dynamics too. Environment, very similar to physical geography. Same idea, same thing. Find a map that helps explain that possibly even helps you make a connection and says, hey, because their climate is really harsh and really cold, they don't have a lot of people. Not a lot of people move there because their climate is very harsh. So moving on, I got a little distracted. You have an economics dynamics, so these are the things you're going to look up. So in general, industries that they're using, unemployment and employment, like what kind of jobs do people have, what sort of occupations do they do, what are they trading, what are it's the labor force like, the currency, the gross domestic product. You will want to look that up and use that resources page on the World Factbook for that. The poverty rate, and finding a map that can help explain that. So maybe you find a map that has connections to other countries that your country trades the most with, or something like that. Other information, this is optional. It's helpful to do this, but you don't have to. But looking up some of this information might very well help make connections between things. And then last but not least, here is a place to, you need to keep track of your sources. So this is the information that you need. It might seem very overwhelming. It is not, I promise. Break it down. I will help you break it down. But we're really working on understanding these dynamics. And then to show you that, the dynamics again are political, a political dynamic. Here's a definition of that. Cultural dynamics in countries. Here are some definitions of what a cultural dynamic is, or what culture is. An environmental dynamic, in the general environment. And then economic dynamics, so the general economics and how that impacts life in the country. So this is that slideshow. It has just 4 slides with the definitions to support and help. But what you are doing is you are doing the research for all of these dynamics in your chosen country and finding maps that help explain how these things show up in the country, and then maybe even helping make connections between the things. So maybe you're going to connect the physical geography and the countries that share boundaries with your country and explain how the nearest countries and their neighboring countries, how that's going to impact their politics and the type of government that they have. So that is the purpose, to just, we're exploring a country and we're using maps to help us get a better understanding of that. And then one last thing, I will just quickly show you this template for your product that you're creating. If this is where you want to do it, then it's totally fine. Everything is just set up in here. So you can add like this and just name it here. Or if you want to delete capital city and do whatever you got to do, make it your own. But you do need to have the information. Please don't try and cram every tiny thing on one slide. Look down here in the notes section. Add other slides if necessary. And then I'm going to go back to the first slide and just bring your attention to one thing. Please rename this document. Please do not turn in a piece of work with the title Copy of Country Research Template as the name. And then if you see a teal colored word like country or country here, rename it with the appropriate word that you need there. So this is your work that you will have on Monday, and you will have until Friday to do it. I will go in the weekly schedules, if you are struggling with kind of figuring out what should I do first, look at the weekly schedule, because it'll be broken down and it'll be like, hey, Monday, do this part, do the political dynamics of your country and do the cultural dynamics of your country. So that is what is there. This video will post right here with your assignment, and we have all next week to work on this, and I will support you in any and all the ways that I possibly can.